Hi everybody, just want to give you an update on what happened in regards to our motorhome being broken down at the truck stop at Campo River. We got there on a Saturday, so there was no mechanics available, and so we had to sit there until Monday morning. And then Monday, we had a truck repair shop come out and take a look. And yeah, like our gearbox, we need to replace our gearbox. So it was leaking in there, and I don't know enough about the mechanics part of it, but I had to replace it. So then I was expecting, my fear was actually waiting for the part. So now we know what we needed. Is this a part that is easy to get? Am I gonna have to wait a couple weeks for? That was my other fear. Luckily, they got it the next day. So we ended up bringing in the motorhome on Wednesday, and they repaired it, and then we were on our way. So while they were there, I had them just check everything again for me, check my brakes, check my fluids, check my oil, which I've done, but I got really nervous and wanted them just to double check again. So yeah, so now we drove. It was so nice. It was so nice to be back on the road and not just. It was so freeing. Like it was just like freedom as we're driving down the highway. We're like, woohoo! We got our motorhome back, and we only drove another 20 kilometers back to the place we were at before, which is Salmon Point RV Resort, just south of Campo River. This is where I'm at right now. So we're here until we head out to Victoria, and I have to see an RV tech there because he got ordered a gas valve for me because we've had no hot water in our motorhome. And one of the things I will say that the truck mechanic uh, told me was that if for motorhomes, if they sit for a long time, they break. Well, I guess with any vehicles, right? So we had this motorhome in Victoria for almost, I think, 8 months because there were due repairs in the house part, right? They weren't running or driving, it was just sitting there parked. And a lot of things can go wrong. So I guess my advice to everybody who has a motorhome, keep it moving. And even if you're parked for a while, just they said turn it on. Even just turn the steering wheel a little bit, shift it into gear, put the brake on, and just rev it a bit if you're um, if you're in one spot for a few months. But we got to keep our motorhomes moving, everybody, or else damage will follow. Repair costs of like it was expensive. This boat, I mean, they were charging me about 200 an hour, and then with the parts and everything, it was up there. It was almost $2,000. Between 1,600 was the original cost, and I had to do, like I said, the extra checks on everything, so it was closer to $2,000. So yeah, that is what happened.